What's going on, guys? G-Fairies here, playing some Doors again. This is episode 4, if I remember correctly. And let's really just get to it. Sorry about the abrupt video ending last time, but I am trying to keep these within 20 minutes. The first episode obviously didn't. I completely forgot, but yeah, whatever. Let's get to it. Exactly one door of each color is correct. Okay, so green has to be correct. Exactly one door of each shape is correct. So that door has to be correct. And then blue has to be correct. Okay, that was easy. This door leads to death. Stay away from you. I only have to read the true doors. This door leads to death. This door leads to... Well, that's not nice. This door leads to bacon. Okay, so it's this one. Exactly, two doors are correct. This door leads to bacon. A circle door leads to bacon. Triangle door is correct. The blue door leads to bacon. A correct door leads to bacon. Okay, let's do it like this. If purple leads to bacon, that would make you correct. Which would then make triangle incorrect. And since two doors are right, we're still doing good. A triangular door is correct. Let's go. This door leads to bacon. So you would be incorrect. You'd be incorrect. A circle door leads to bacon. You would be correct. It's going to be that one. Well, let's just keep going down the line just to make sure. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be purple. The blue door leads to bacon. Okay, let's say you're correct. A correct door leads to bacon. If you're correct, then you would be false. You would be false. A triangle door, you would be correct. You would be false. And you would be false, so it can't be red. A triangular door is correct. If you led to bacon, you would be false. You would be correct. You would be false. You would be correct. And you would be false. Okay, what the fuck? So it can be exactly two doors are correct. Oh, bad YouTuber. That was my phone. There, that should be good. So, it would have to be one of the circles, right? Because red and green would both be correct in that scenario. Because purple, blue, and triangle would be, or purple, blue, and yellow would be incorrect. Okay, if you were bacon, you would be false, you would be false, you would be false, you would be false, and you would be false. So all of them would be false. This door leads to bacon. You'd be true. You'd be false. You'd be true. You'd be false. And you'd be true, so it can't be you. Okay, so let's redo the circles because the correct door leads to bacon. If you're, then you would be correct. You would be false. You'd be false. Wait. Triangle door is correct. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, you would be false. So you would be false. And you would be true. If you led to bacon, a triangle door is correct. You'd be true. You would be true. And you would be true. So it's purple. So I was right. I'm getting the hang of it. It's just trial and error, really, without going into and dying. Okay, exactly one door is correct. If you're bacon, the square door is correct. If you're bacon, then the red door leads to bacon. You would be true. The correct door leads to bacon. So you would be false if red went to bacon, which would mean the square door would be false. A circle door leads to bacon. You are false if that was true. This door leads to bacon, and you would be false. So I did that right? Yeah, okay. I'm getting the hang of this. Okay. It only took me 4 episodes of 20 minutes and above. Exactly 3 doors are correct. If you're bacon, green door leads to bacon. You would be false. Both blue doors lead to death. You would be true. Exactly 1 red door is correct. You would be true. The square door leads to death. You would be true. So there's 3 doors right there, right? And then green, you'll choose the incorrect red door. Why the fuck do you put that shit in here? Give me straightforward shit. I don't want to do this. I will choose the incorrect door. Who the fuck are you to know that? Huh? Fuck you. So you could be true or false. Fuck you. I keep hearing footsteps, and it's really... Wait, this is the first time I could, like, travel so far away. Can I, like, travel past the doors? How far can I go? Oh, there's the wall. R, B, B, G. Okay, so they're just the colors. Okay, so exactly 3 doors are correct. If you are bacon, you would be true. You would be false. You would be true. So green can never be bacon. Let's just point that out, because if green was bacon, then that would be true and that would be true. So green can never be bacon. The square door leads to death. You'd be false. Then that would make green true. God damn it, I'm going to choose the incorrect door, aren't I? I fucking hate this game. What the fuck? But it had to be that one, I thought. Okay, let's... If you're bacon... I have a 50-50 shot here. If you're a bacon, that would mean you're false. And you're... So, you can't be bacon. Well, technically, you can't be true. If you're bacon, That would mean both of these are false. Okay, so yeah, you still can't be true. Or you still can't be bacon. If you're a bacon, the square you would be true. Fucking hate you. Exactly one red door is correct. You would be false, and you would be... Are you serious? Exactly 3 doors are correct. If you're a bacon, red would be false. And both reds would be false. If green is bacon, you will choose an incorrect red door. I chose both red doors, so you have to be true, which then would make you true, which then would make you true, and then you two would be false. No, because you would be true. What? You make no sense. So you're just saying that you're false now? Are you just automatically false, which would make you true and both of you true? So green would be correct? Ooh, why did it get solid? Exactly 2 doors are correct. I hate when they put in those stupid, you will choose the incorrect door. Well, how the fuck do I know I'm going to choose it? I would have chose the incorrect door, or the correct door, if it weren't for you. So shut the fuck up. A blue door leads to bacon. If you're a bacon, you would be true. And only 2 are correct, so both doors adjacent to this one lead to death. If you're bacon, you could not be true. Both triangular doors are incorrect. Both circular doors lead to death. You would be incorrect. You would be correct. A correct door leads to bacon. And you would be correct, right? Yeah, so it can't be you. If you lead to bacon, both doors adjacent to this one lead to death. You would be true. You would be false. You would be false. Both circle doors lead to death. You would be true. A correct door leads to bacon. You'd be true. So it can't be those two. If you lead to bacon, both triangle doors are incorrect. You'd be false. Both circle doors lead to death. You would be true. Which would make you false. And you're just always going to be false. And then both circle doors lead to death. It would be this one. I'm just stupid. I'm straight up retarded, I guess. You'd be incorrect. These two would be correct. There's only 2 correct. You would have to be the one. Right? Both triangle doors are incorrect. But if both circle doors lead to death, blue triangle would be correct. Red circle would be correct because the correct door... Oh... My god. Shameful. I'm an idiot. I'm straight up idiotic. If you're bacon, both you would be true, you would be true, you would be false, you would be false. No, you would be true. So it has to be the red door by process of elimination, right? You'd be true. You'd be false. You'd be false. You'd be true and you'd be false. So it would have to be red. I can't believe I did that. What? Exactly one color of doors is correct. If a door is correct, all doors of the same color are correct. If a door is incorrect, all doors of the same color are incorrect. Exactly one door leads to bacon. I'm going to leave this for next time, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like. If you want to see more like this, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.